Hi, this is Dynamis 333. Today I want to talk about E.M.P, a nuclear EMP. What is it? I've got a definition here. A nuclear EMP is the electric shock wave triggered by a nuclear blast. It has the ability to fry every single electronic circuit in its range, destroying most devices unless they're shielded. The higher the altitude a nuclear weapon detonates, the wider the effect is over its target. So America and many governments around the world are preparing for what they think is going to be an EMP attack, maybe from a rogue nation. But we know there's not going to be an EMP attack. There is, however, going to be an EMP event. The Rapture is an EMP event. This is what I wrote in the comments when I first came across this EMP attack that might happen. That's what they're expecting, but that's not what's going to happen. The Rapture itself is an EMP event. Remember, the Rapture is going to be accompanied with a flash of lightning that's going to originate from the Lord Himself. The glory and power emanating from Him is going to shut down the electric grid worldwide. By the time power is restored, the beast system will be activated. So this is what is going to happen. When I left this in the comments on one video, a sister by the name of Liz for Jesus saw my comments, and this is what she wrote. I'm just going to read what she left in the comments. It's an amazing rapture dream that she had, and what I wrote, I just read what's in the scriptures. What she saw in her rapture dream is visually what I wrote. So it's a beautiful account. I'm just going to read it. I can completely back this claim up. You are absolutely right. Jesus showed me the rapture in a vision. It was crazy. It's not a dream, it was a vision. First, I awoke to this crack of thunder lightning that sounded like it happened right next to my ear. I believe I was hearing those asleep in Christ being popped out of their graves before us. Then all of a sudden I was struck with a beam of lightning, and all I could see was Jesus' face. He had outstretched his hands and shot out lightning from them that covered every believer on earth. We all began levitating at the same time. I still remember looking down at my bed as I levitated up towards Jesus in the sky. The people in graves were a step ahead, so they were flying up so fast alongside all of us. Just as my body began to lift, a line of regeneration was going up both my arms and legs at the same time. My body was being changed, and the new skin on the other side of the line, guys, this is where it gets wild. My skin was glowing and had flecks of gold leaf embedded like freckles all over. We will glow like Christ did. What a gift from a wonderful Father King. I have always remembered this vision when people have talked about an EMP. You see, Jesus showed me this vision 4 ways: through my own eyes, sped up, slowed down, and from the corner of the room in real time. Seriously amazing. So the aerial view of the event that I saw was like an electric light energy coming straight from Jesus' hands. It looked like a web stretched over the earth for a split second. Faster than I could blink, just zap. The sound I heard was so piercing, I describe it as if someone had ripped space-time itself, and that's the sound it would make. Our King will soon call us up with his hands. The time is at hand. So this is what she wrote. Now I wanted her to explain a bit about the line of regeneration, because I didn't really understand what she meant. So this is what she wrote. So basically, the line of regeneration, I think it formed around a wrist, round like that, both hands, and then around the ankles. And this is what she wrote. They were like blue lines of intense light, like a ring, and the light formed a circle all the way around my arms and legs, actually on or within the skin. It started at my hands and feet and quickly moved up, and the lines were moving rapidly up both my arms and legs at the same speed. I could literally see the difference in my skin on each side. So what would happen was that it would be like this, band. If this was the line, sorry, I'm trying to get this thing. So this was like that. So it would go down like that. So this part would be glorified. So I think the hand glorified, then all the way down glorified hand. But this part will still be natural. This part will be glorified. And as the line is going down, the arm is being glorified. Both arms, both legs, the body, the head. It just happened like that. So this is what so this is how she explained it. That's how I understand it. Let me just read that again. They were like blue lines of intense light, like a ring, and the light formed a circle all the way around my arms and legs, actually on or within the skin. It started at my hands and feet and quickly moved up, and the lines were moving rapidly up both my arms and legs at the same speed. I could literally see the difference in my skin on each side of the line. One side was the old skin, one side was the new, glowing skin. The new skin looked a lot like those moon lamps that are popular right now. One of our gifts will be our ability to reflect the glory of Christ in our bodies. Everyone will glow at different capacities, each person filled to their own personal max. We will be a glowing royal kingdom. He also showed me himself crowning all of us in heaven. It was so sweet. He would crown us, then pat on our shoulder like a proud brother would do. It was so beautiful. My brothers and sisters, the Lord is coming. A lot of us are waiting for possibly this month, trumpets, Day of Atonement, tabernacles, by Christmas. We are watching, we are waiting, we are anticipating. So I'm going to leave a link to a 1-minute video about EMP, so we can know what they're expecting. But there's not going to be an EMP attack. The rapture is going to be the EMP event. It's going to be a flash of lightning, and it's going to affect the electrical grid worldwide. There'll be power meltdown, power failure. By the time they bring the system back up, the B system will be in place, and the beginning of the Great Tribulation will begin. But we won't be here to experience it. My brothers and sisters, we are going home. Let's continue to have faith and believe. I'll speak to you soon. Bye now.